Hello, Ilocanda! Yes, isang masaya at bagong episode ay inyong matutunghayan sa panibagong season dito sa inyong paboritong infotainment show sa buong Ilocanda. Ito ang
Wake Up, Ilocos!
How are you?
I am good, Roxy. It's been a long weekend again. At alam mo ba, na sinubukan ko na ang FitHub. Diba? Dahil conscious na ako sa aking figure ngayon. Kaya na-insecure ako sa figure ni Wayne kasi parang pumayan si Wayne talaga, promise. Diba?
Yes, sigurado pag napapanood niya ito, tuwang-tuwa siya sa comment mo.
And I really had fun talaga sa first workout ko. Parang pang beginners talaga and napaka-accommodating at high-tech yung mga paraphernalias talaga nila. Gym paraphernalias, ika nga, diba?
Ayun, ito, busy pa rin sa school, busy pa rin sa mom, pero ito pa rin. Feeling good.
Feeling good, of
course. Pa yung good vibes, ayan.
Correct. So, kabang-abang ngayong araw na ito mga kaibigan sa mga episode natin today dahil may mga bago tayong mga segments gaya na lamang sa ating
sa mga art and craft lovers dyan, well, good news dahil may bago tayong segment tungkol dyan. Yes, and yan ang Art Beat kasama ang inyong Ate Ellie. Mamaya na yan.
Kung food trip naman ang hanap nyo, pues nagbabalik ang ating What's Cooking segment para bigyan kayo ng bagong recipe. Kasama pa rin natin si Chef Sam at ang owner ng Cabana Florence na si Miss Florence Foy Diaz. Ating tikman ang kanilang buttered chicken, kaya ready na ang listahan.
Listen up ladies, kung na-miss nyo ang ating segment about beauty and wellness, huwag na mag-alala dahil tuturuan tayo dyan kung paano pagandahin ang ating mga sarili. Wow, na-excite ako dyan. So get ready for a fun, fresh, first look on our Make Me Over segment.
Sa ating Peppy Talk segment, kwekwentuhan tayo ni Mr. Pepito Alvarez ng isang makabuluhan at makasaysayang kultura ng mga Ilocano. Kung ano ito, panoorin natin yan mamaya.
Wow, Delmar, ang gaganda ng mga segments natin for today. Grabe.
Exactly.
Especially the beauty and wellness, yung mga yan. Na-excite ako, sobra.
At maraming kababaihan dyan siguro na-excite din na kagaya mo, Rox.
Syempre. And of course, ito na yung panibagong episode, panibagong segment pala natin dito sa Wake Up Ilocos. Ano ba ito? Yes. Ito ang Offbeat. Yes, ito po ang ginawa. Ano ba ginawa natin sa Offbeat na yan?
I know, excited talaga yan. Pag naalala ko yung Offbeat na yun, talagang napapay-smile talaga ako because it's a different experience, Roxy, di ba? So, extreme sports talaga. And this is my first time to, to involve myself to those kind of activities talaga.
Yes, yun ang ating ginawang sandboarding. Ginawa po namin yan together, kaya abangan yun. Kasi sobrang para ba challenging?
Oo nga eh.
Saka rush. And the 4x4 ride.
Exactly. Yes. Nakakatawa kasi may mga places pala dito sa Ilocos na ganun kaganda, di ba?
Oo, sobrang just sand dunes.
Yes, sa Lapas, Lawag City. O yun.
Yun, kaya abangan yun. Kaya narito na pala. Oh yes, narito na. So let's all watch this.
Hi everyone, this is Offbeat. We feature the latest trend and activities of Ilocandia. Well, you probably heard about surfing and wakeboarding, but I bet this is your first time to hear about sandboarding. Sounds interesting. You want to know about this sandboarding? Well, sandboarding is the newest adventure activity in Ilocos Norte, which has its very own desert of sorts, ika nga nila, di ba? So, this is the Ilocos Norte Sand Dunes. Well, you wanna know about this sand dunes activity, an extreme sports talaga, and definitely you will enjoy it. But before that, it's time for us to apply sunblock para ma-prevent ang mga sunburns later on. Join with me and take a ride with our sandboarding. So with me right now is our special guest who will tell us more about our sandboarding. And I'd like to introduce to you, of course, the very beautiful, a member of Lead Movement, no other than Miss Eric Tan. Hi, Eric.
Hello.
Kumusta ka?
Buti naman.
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm good and I'm so amazed of this place. And I'm so excited to discuss about the sandboarding, But before that, ano ba yung Lead Movement na organization?
Lead Movement is the Lawag Eco Adventure Development Movement, and it centers around promoting responsible eco-adventure.
Wow, talagang napaka-active mo sa mga movement na yan. And aside from that, student ka pa lang, but then again, you have lots of involvement and engagement to different activities. When did you started doing this sandboarding? At sino yung nag-inspire sa'yo or who motivated you to join such activity like this?
Basically 1 year na to. So I started when this started. So we were the ones who practice and kami yung nag-try kung paano siya or kung paano yung board, kung anong maganda yung board, lahat-lahat na. I was the one who told my dad about sandboarding talaga.
Wow.
Kasi na meron sa Dubai, may sand dun sila sa Dubai. And if meron tayo dito, why not?
How would you differentiate sandboarding to surfing or wakeboarding naman?
Basically naman, sa wakeboarding, may hinihila sa'yo, diba? And sa surf, you have to wait para may wave. Eh dyan, andyan na siya. Yung lakas na loob mo na lang para bumaba.
So walang kailangan humila sa'yo?
Oo, walang kailangan humila sa'yo.
Ikaw yung magpapahila talaga sa...
Ikaw magpupush.
Kinakabahan talaga ako. Excited talaga ako dito. Every activity dapat merong preparations, ika nga nila, diba? So, before you do the sandboarding, what are your preparations?
Minimal lang yung preparations for sandboarding. One is sunblock, because mainit. As you can see, hindi ka naman pwede mag-sandboard sa gabi. And second is a 4x4 para in times na tamarin ka mag
4x4?
Yeah.
Kagaya nun.
And water, yun. And lakas ng loob, most especially.
So you have sandlash, you have 4x4, then you have water, and I think the most important is lakas ng loob. Do you have any advice to those who are willing to, you know, try sandboarding also?
Huwag kang mag-inarte. I mean, it's hot. Given na it's hot. So, if nasa taas ka na, don't complain. Kasi worth it na pag bumaba ka na sa slope.
Alright, so we're here at the top of the sand dunes together with my guests. We have Eric and Roxy over there.
Hi!
And of course, Brandon na naglilinis ng ating mga sandboards. So these are the sandboards na gagamitin namin going down there. And you know, looking at that part, it's really killing me. So wish us luck, guys! That is the proper position. Like that. Cool, man!
Pero I think psychological kasi siya. Kasi pagbabagsak ka, hindi lang yung babagsakan mo.
Alright.
Okay, so, good luck.
Good luck to me and to Roxy.
Yes!
Buhay pa!
Grabe! Nakakapagod to. But it was fun!
Wait lang.
Super fun!
Talagang hinahabol kong hininga ako ngayon. This is really great and really fun talaga, Roxy. This is one of the best experience I ever had my whole life.
Yes, dito sa Core TV, dito ko lang nararamdaman mga extreme.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually, I'm not that volleyball type of girl, pero I love extreme sports eh.
Actually, first time ko rin mag-try ng ganitong ka-extreme talaga na sports. Especially yung kanina yung sumakay dito.
4x4 ride? Wow!
As in 4x4, grabe.
Yeah,
with a great driving of Brandon.
And he's only 19 years old.
19 years old. And even Erica, ang galing-galing sa sandboarding
How old
kanina.
is she, Erica?
I think she's 20 years old.
Very young, no? Very young. Pero
Very young
napaka-talented nila.
Exactly. So, ano yung talagang masasabi mo sa mga televiewers natin? No?
Yes, of course. Huwag kayong matatakot subukan yung mga ganitong extreme sports. At first talaga nakakalula. Akala mo hindi mo kakayanin, pero nung nandun ka na, grabe.
Exactly.
Ang sarap.
Pero bago ang lahat, syempre, would like to say thank you sa napaka-accommodating ng mga guests natin, tsaka tour guide natin for today. Syempre, si
Ma'am Tina Tan.
Si Ma'am Tina Tan, na napaka-accommodating, napakabait. At syempre, yung dalawang children niya, syempre, napakaganda at napakagwapo. Talented talaga. At saka, batang-bata. Very young, pero talagang yung energy nila, extreme din talaga. Si Eric, and of course, si Brandon. So, palakpakan naman natin sila.
Thank you so much. And yun, sa totoo lang, napakaswerte ni Ma'am Tina kasi she had a very, very, very talented kids.
Exactly. And at the same time, swerte din si Ma'am Tina to have those kind of children, diba? Napakabait at responsable talaga.
Grabe, na-enjoy po namin ang buong ito. And try it here at Ilocos Norte.
Correct ka dyan. And tandaan lagi, syempre, if you're doing such thing like this, yung mga different activities, mga especially extreme sports na ika nga nila, safety is still the first thing to remember, to consider. Then pag ganito, sabi ni Eric kanina, sunblock, sunblock, yung mga materials na kailangan for safety talaga.
At saka huwag mag-inarte.
Oo, huwag mag-inarte.
Narinig ko yung kayo na sabi ko, oh my God, mukhang
helmet, and especially, very dehydrating tong activity na to, so you should bring water talaga. Oo. As we all know na 3/4 ng katawan natin is made up of water. Ay, science yun.
Okay. So thank you for... It was fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. So thank you sa lahat ng cameraman. Si Sed, thank you for being with us. And sa lahat na nagparty, maraming salamat. And till next time.
Yes, this is Upbeat
Upbeats
here in Wake Up
Ilocos.